Hey everybody, it's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia, and this is an ab workout.
This workout doesn't require any equipment, but you may want to grab a mat for comfort.
While I'll be providing the easier modifications for today's routine, this is not a beginner ab workout. If you are a true beginner, go ahead and click the link up top, and that will send you on over to one of our beginner ab workouts.
Otherwise, if you're ready for a killer ab burn, now is the time. We're going to get started on the ground with the first one. We're going to get into a high plank position. We're both going to perform a high plank extension. I'm going to extend with my opposite arm and leg, where Claudia is just going to alternate extending from her arms. Throughout the course of today's workout, we're not going to count any repetitions. We're just going to perform as many reps as we can in the allotted time period, moving at your own pace. You decide which one of these variations is right for you.
That's right, and we're keeping our core nice and tight on these plank movements and remembering to breathe.
Trying your best to keep that back nice and straight. And if you're performing the version with your legs, go ahead and pull up using those glutes. Keep on breathing through. Make sure not to hold your breath. Whatever you do, it will catch up with you if you do. Full extension the best you can. Let's hit this one for just 10 more seconds. Making sure to breathe throughout. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Okay, we're moving to our backs for the next one. We're going to perform a frog tuck. I'm going to start from lying down, where Claudia's going to start with her upper body on a 45-degree angle. I'm going to sit up, bring my legs in, tuck, and return. Where Claudia is going to keep that upper body on a 45-degree angle throughout, and she's going to go ahead and rest those feet in between repetitions, where I'm going to try my best to keep my feet up. So again, you decide which one of these variations is going to be right for you today. Neither one of them are easy.
Definitely not.
It's just tough and tougher. Again, make sure to breathe. Pull in, keep that core nice and tight on every repetition. It's that constant time under tension that's going to get you those abs you're looking for. We don't want those abs resting. Whatever you do, don't hit that pause button today. Just keep moving. If you got to switch to the easier variation, that's all right. Just don't give up. Let's hit this one for the last 10 seconds. Fight through it, guys. Rep by rep right here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, returning over for the next one. We're getting back into that high plank position. Claudia's going to be on her knees. I'm going to be up on my feet. From a high plank position, we're going to walk out. Hands out in front. Best you can, and then walk back. Again, you decide if it's better for you to do this one on your knees or up on your feet. Either way, keep that core nice and tight. This one's a killer.
Definitely.
Make sure to keep those abs contracted. You don't want your butt way up in the air, and you don't want your butt sinking. Trying your best to keep your back flat throughout. Walking out best you can. Feel it. And then walk back. As you get into it, get a little more confident in it. Feel free to test your abilities a little more and walk out as far as you can. It's okay if you walk out and can't get back up. Just means you're pushing the pace. You can't change without being challenged, and this one is definitely meant to challenge you. Pushing yourself, because nobody else can or will do it for you. Here we go, guys. You got it. Keep it moving. Let's hit this one for 10 more seconds. Almost there. Come on. All the way out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice job. Okay, we're going to turn over for the next one onto our backs. We're moving into a flutter kick. So go ahead and place those hands at the small of your back and tailbone. I'm going to have my legs out straight for this one, where Claudia's going to have her knees bent at about a 90-degree angle. You decide which variation is right for you, but either way, we're going from about a 0 to a 45 on those flutter kicks. Keep the abs tight. I want you to also, if you're feeling a little strain or pressure in your low back, curl that chin in, little chin tuck, and that'll help keep your lower back on the ground on this one and relieve any little lower back tension that you may have. Again, make sure to breathe. This is a great one for that lower abdominal area. Just burning it out right here, guys. And as this workout progresses and it keeps getting tougher, it's so important that you focus on what motivates you, what brought you here, whether you just want to have a killer six-pack, trying to get better at sports, or just trying to dominate at life. Whatever it may be, focus on it and stay focused on it throughout this workout. Let's go 10 more seconds on these flutter kicks. I know it's burning. Fight through that burn, guys. Fight through it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's turn over. We're getting into a low plank position. Claudia's just going to get in that low plank position and hold. Well, I'm going to do a plank pike. So I'm going to bring one knee up, curl my chin in, tuck in, and return. Next leg, tuck in and return. You decide which one of these variations is right for you. If you're good just holding that plank position, or if you want a little extra work, you want to get a little crazy with me on this one. And if you're doing this plank variation, make sure you return all the way back to square with your back straight in between. Either way, we're keeping that core tight. You don't want your butt up in the air, and you don't want it sinking on this one. Make sure to breathe and go to that happy place on this one. You got it. One rep into the next. Stay tough on this one, guys. It's all about that mental toughness. If it were easy, everybody'd be fit, but they're not. Come on. Let's hit this one for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice work. All right, let's turn over to our backs. Getting into a hip up position next. So let's get those feet nice and close to our glutes. We're going to drive off those heels, drive the glutes up, and at the same time, we're going to reach up and across our shoulder. This one from my side, reaching up and across. So we're rolling onto that opposite side shoulder as we come up and drive off those heels. Every time down at the top, I want you to squeeze your lower abdominal area as well as your glutes. This is a great one for just your overall core. Making sure to breathe. Don't hold your breath on this one. And if you feel like this one's a little too much, you can just go ahead and do a traditional hip up. You decide which is right for you. Moving at a pace that you're pushing yourself, but at the same time, you feel comfortable with. You got it. One rep into the next, guys. Come on. Keep fighting. Don't give up. No letting up. Right here. You got it. Making sure to breathe. Whatever you do, do not hold that breath. Last 10 seconds. Fight through it. Fight through it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, let's roll over onto our sides for the next one. We're going to hit our obliques next with a jackknife. So one arm out, legs are out straight. We're going to take either one knee or both knees up to that same side elbow. So we're going to get a nice crunch right here on the side. Returning all the way up, all the way down, in between. I'm going to go ahead and keep my feet up in between repetitions for some added intensity. But if you need to, you can return your feet in between reps. You decide which variation is right for you. But either way, I want you to squeeze those obliques up at the top on every rep. And then any of these exercises, if you start with the harder modification and you need to move to the easier one, that's totally okay. Or vice versa, not challenging enough, make it harder. Again, you customize this routine to your needs. Let's hit this side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Opposite side now, rolling over. Trying to eliminate that downtime. Let's keep that pace up and begin. Excellent work. Make sure you're not holding your breath every time. I want you to get that upper body off the ground as well. So we don't want to just be moving the lower body, but you're meeting in the middle, crunching with those obliques. You got it, guys. Keep it moving. Let's go. Remember, it doesn't know how slow you're moving. You're still lapping everybody on the couch.
That's right. And don't feel like you have to keep up with our pace. If you can only do a few at a time, that's all right. You're still moving.
The only person you're competing against is that person in the mirror, trying to get a little bit better every day. You keep coming back, keep repeating this workout, and you'll keep getting better. That's what it's all about. A few more reps every time, and with every rep, you get you just that much closer to your goals. Make sure to breathe. Whatever you do, don't hold that breath. Let's hit this one for the last 10 seconds on this side.
Let's go, guys.
Grind it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, rolling over. We're getting into a bear plank position. So start on all fours, and then I want you to come up off your knees. I'm going to jump back into a high plank and jump forward, where Claudia is going to step back and then step forward. You decide which one of these two variations is right for you.
And if you're doing the step back variation, just alternate which foot you're stepping back first and bringing back.
It's a great point. Either way, I want you to keep that core tight and engaged. Back stays straight. Nice soft landings and touches with your feet. You don't want to make big, hard pounding noises here. Stay nice and soft. Turn that energy back into the ground. Breathe. Core stays tight. Let's go. It's a great one for that cardiovascular endurance as well. Not only working on those abs, but we're burning and torching fat. Let's go, guys. What is it that brought you here? Focus on it. What motivates you? Don't lose sight of it. Hold on to it right here. Let's go. Last 10 seconds on this one. Fight through it. Fight through it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's a killer.
That is a killer. My goodness.
Move on over to our backs. We're going to do a seated windmill. So I want you to come up onto your forearms, and I'm going to have my legs straight. Claudia's going to have her knees bent. We're going to go windmill side to side, bringing both those legs till they're about at a 45-degree angle, reverse direction, and to the opposite side. This one really needs to be done in a controlled manner.
That's right.
Nice and slow on this one. Actually, slow on this one's you're gonna get more work. Just swinging those legs back side to side, not gonna be quite as effective. It's all about that time under tension. Feel that burn, guys. Learn to love that burn. Fighting through it, understanding that that's just lactic acid, just that fuel that your muscles use. You don't have to listen to it. Those abs are telling you they're all done. They're lying to you. Don't listen to them. Just keep moving.
Nice and controlled.
Keep grinding right here. That's it. Day after day, you're putting in the work to get yourself closer to that goal. That's it. Making sure to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Last 10 seconds on this one. Come on, guys. Stay tough. Stay tough. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, rolling over. High plank position. Claudia's going to be on her knees. I'm going to be on my feet. We got high plank, hip touches. So high plank position. Bring one hip down. Touch that hip to the ground. Opposite hip. Side to side on this one. So rotating at that core. Dropping the hips. Feeling that core engage. Breathe. Side to side. Drop those hips down. Left to right. Almost there, guys. Fight to the end.
That's right. We're in the home stretch.
This is it right here. No giving up. No slowing down. Let's go. What do you got? Prove it to yourself. Maybe you thought you were going to quit a long time ago, but you're still here. You're still fighting. Don't you dare quit on yourself right now. Come on, let's go. Everything you got. This last exercise. Finish strong. Breathe. That's it. One rep into the next.
Right there with you guys. We're in this together. Let's go.
It. We're burning together. Remember, thousands, maybe millions of us at home doing the same thing, feeling that same burn. All in it with you. Let's go, HASfit Tribe. Let's go. Where are you at, guys? Come on. Last 10 seconds. So close.
Here we go.
That's it. Come on. Breathe. Nice and controlled for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Done.
Woo! My goodness.
You made it. Nice
That
work.
was killer.
Whew, I think it's safe to say that worked. We hope you enjoyed this routine. And if you did like this workout, you've been working out with us for a while, we'd encourage you to please go check out our Patreon page. You can find out more about how you can support our mission of keeping these great workouts free.
And if you enjoyed working out with your abs with us today,
Yes.
go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that way you never miss a brand new workout from HASfit.
Make sure to check out HASfit.com for hundreds of free workouts. We have our new 30-day ab challenge that you really should check out.
That's true.
And our free meal plans.
Also, if you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, come find HASfit. We're there and we want to connect with you.
Thank you so much for giving us the privilege of working out with you today. I'm Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia.
And we will see you at your next workout.